What's going on, great people? Thank you for taking the time to stop by and check out my video. All right, so doing some thinking, and it was around, what fear is, and I got to thinking about some things that kind of going through growing up or even in adulthood. That fear is kind of a thing where it exists because of lack of information or low confidence. And quick story, I remember growing up, I was playing baseball, and I skipped coach's pitch, T-ball and all that, and I started with player's pitch. And one of the things that happened the first game or second game, something like that, I'd never seen like curveballs and sliders and things of that nature. And, I struck out really great, just awesome strikeouts because I'm ducking and jumping out the way thinking I'm going to get hit by the ball. So my father came over and he says, hey, you did pretty good. We're going to go back to I'm going to take you to the park this weekend, and we're going to practice hitting and, make sure you get everything together. And we get to the park. We go out, softball field. He tells me to hug the plate. I got my bat. And, get closer to the plate. He had a, basket of balls, maybe about 6 or 7 balls, maybe 10, somewhere around there. And he told me, whatever I do, don't move, just try to hit the ball. And all the pitches he threw hit me. And he threw them hard. And he said, he come over, it hurt a little bit. He comes over and he says, look, none of those kids can throw as hard as I just threw at you. So stop being scared of getting hit by the balls and, stay in there and start hitting. And that actually helped me because after that, I had really great batting averages all the way up through high school. So, fear is just, is unknown. So I want to check this video out. This guy kind of explains it too. And, if you get something out of it, comment below. Talk to you later.
What is fear? Is fear something that you should fear? No. I want you to imagine as you're driving down the street in your car and a light pops up on the dashboard. A light pops up. Have you ever taken a hammer and hit the light because you don't like the light? Of course not. That would be silly, right? What if the light on the dashboard was just a signal? Maybe you're low on tire air pressure. Maybe you're missing air or water in your windshield wiper. Maybe the back trunk door is open. Isn't the signal in your car just for you to be aware that maybe something is wrong or something needs attention? Is it possible that if we stop thinking of fear as the enemy, fear is one of your biggest friends? Why? Well, when you understand how did this organism, develop and how does it keep us alive? It pays attention to things, in your external world, triggers from your external world that could cause your death or destruction. It causes you to do what? When there is a potential threat, predator or threat at the door. It lights up the fear signal, sends cortisol, epinephrine, or norepinephrine into your bloodstream so you either know how to fight it, you run away, or you freeze, hoping that the predator will go away. So when your brain, every brain, gets this signal that there is a threat at the door, it sends a signal in the form of a neurochemical that you feel. Now, if somebody feels this threat in their body, but they don't know how to manage the emotion we call fear. Let's say there's a fear that you have a failure and what it might mean to your family. What about a fear of losing money and not having enough to pay the rent, the mortgage, or for retirement? What if there's a fear of trying something and then it not working out and you're embarrassed or ashamed or ridiculed or rejected or judged? Oh my God, if you judge me, then you're going to reinforce my low self-esteem of myself, and then all this, then who am I? You understand what's happening in the circuits I'm just describing? So when our brain has this fear circuit activated, do you think the fear circuit causes you to go, oh, hey, let's take action anyway? Or do you think it goes, high alert, high alert, high alert, be aware, what's going on? What if you fail? What if you succeed? What if you succeed and fail? Whenever that circuit is triggered, motivational circuit shuts down. Whenever that circuit is activated, your thinking circuit shuts down. All the blood flow goes into a part of your brain to help you do what? Possibly run away, protect yourself. It's a protection mechanism. But here is what I want you to remember. This automatic trigger and circuit has been evolving for millions of years, but your specific experiences since you were born in the modeling, experiential, and the imprinting years caused you to have beliefs about things. Some empower you, some disempower. Let me give you an example. Okay, let me give you an example. When I say the word, or let me give you a different, the same example with just a little different story. If I say to you that I'd like to take a big snake about 5 feet long and let it slither across your arm and around your neck and it's a python, how many of you go, oh, wow, that would be great? Versus how many of you are going, oh my God, let me run away, get it off of me. Just think of a snake slithering on you and curling itself around your neck. How many of you are like, run? Versus, oh my God, that would be great. Can you take a picture of me with it so I can put it on social media? So is it really the snake that is the threat, or is it your concept in your brain, the meaning that you have associated with a snake that is activating for some of you the reward center, and for others the fear center? Same stake, same stimuli. There isn't even a snake here. I just had you think about it, right? And it triggered that fear circuit for some, reward circuit for others. So it's never about the thing. So when we have fear of being embarrassed, ashamed, ridiculed, judged, fear of disappointing ourselves, fear of failing, fear of succeeding, there's 50 different types of fears, we automatically trigger the circuit that does what? Stops our action taking.